Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, home of the Eagles of Eastern Michigan University. Today they face the Missouri Tigers. Keith Jackson here beside me in the booth, if we can find room for him, my good friend Tim Brandt. Timmy, put some X's and O's on this matchup.
Closely matched games like this one are usually decided by the men in the trenches, the big uglies you call them, Keith. This should really be a nail-biter. It's going to be a great game.
You got a wet track for this one, folks, and it'll only get worse as the day goes on. So we'll see how the young stadiums can handle the heavy going. Let's go down to the field. It appears as though the preliminaries are over.
Number 27 kicks off. Number 12 will bring it out from the 12-yard line. Taken down by number 18. Eastern Michigan could be blitzing here. Number 16 to throw on first down. Incomplete, looking over the middle.
As an old coach used to say, I've seen better hands on a track.
Second down and 10. The draw. Leveled by number 29.
The back ran it up in there looking for daylight, but found only darkness and a train.
Number 38 gets the carry. In the middle. Gain of 16.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great block.
Keith, the offense flat out had its way.
Beautifully executed.
First down at the 43-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Charging up the middle. Gain of 8.
You don't want the big fellas ahead of you in the food line, but you do want them in front of you when you got the ball.
A 4-man defensive front. Number 16 keeps it himself. 6 yards there.
Coach told me before the game that he would like his quarterback to pull it down and run more often. Well, he got his wish there. Now he can put his prayer book back in his pocket.
First down from the 43-yard line. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. Gain of 3.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
The Tigers at the 39-yard line. Number 38 on the handoff. Heading up the middle. He gets the first down.
When a team tackles like that, the defensive coordinator starts looking over his shoulder, wondering if he's going to be working here next year.
First down. Number 16 under the center. Number 38 on the run. He burns the middle. He picks up 13 yards.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
The defensive tackles and ends, they got to do better than that.
Well, you got to keep your head up for one thing. You drop your head and commit yourself to one little spot on the field. At least you got to be looking to where the play action is going to take you. And they just not moving.
He takes the handoff. Touchdown.
He hit the hole, then all you saw were taillights, touchdowns, jubilation.
Keith, it's so important to score on the ground.
Well, that tells the other side that you're stronger than they are.
Missouri wants the two-point conversion. The halfback takes the handoff. They convert the two-point conversion.
Missouri, 8. Eastern Michigan, nothing.
Number 91 kicks it deep. So they'll bring the kickoff out from the 19. Number 40 hauls him down. Number 8 under center here on first down. Handoff. Number 13. Loss of 1 on the play.
And that back had a half a flat tire and a missing motor on that one.
I'll tell you this, they're really getting after it now.
The back probably wishes he was home and somebody else was wearing that number.
The quarterback drops to throw. It's completed to the wide receiver. That'll be a first down.
Well, the fleet-footed receiver flew past the defender, and there was nothing he could do but wave adios.
First down. Stemming, moving, four-man front. They decide to run it. Loss of 2 on the play.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
11 helmets on the ball almost every play.
Well, get some play action going. Deception is still part of the game.
At the end of the first quarter, Missouri 8, Eastern Michigan nothing.
Missouri jammed it down their throats with the running game last quarter. It was ugly. Eastern Michigan passing on this play, brought in by number 1, gain of 11.
Speed, and more speed. Qualities every coach loves to have in a wideout.
Third down, Eastern Michigan from the 47-yard line. 3-17, they'll run it. Headed up the middle. Loss of 1 on the play.
If you can get that kind of result every time you blitz, better look out, because you're going to be looking at it all day long.
Number 28 in punt formation. Floats into the end zone. Number 12 will bring the punt out from the 2-yard line. No room to run. First down, Missouri leading by 8. On the handoff, he bursts the middle. Stopped at the 21-yard line.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole.
First down, the Tigers from the 21-yard line. Number 38 takes it on the handoff. Number 38 leaves the defense behind. Big pickup.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door.
First down, Missouri at the 32-yard line. Number 38 on the carry. Loss of 1 on the play.
The defensive line stood up. The offensive line, the back was stopped dead in his tracks.
The handoff. Charging up the middle. No gain on the play.
Those big fellas stood toe-to-toe, took all the room, and the youngster had nowhere to run.
They are lined up in the eye. They keep it on the ground. Pushing up the middle. Number 38 explodes for a big gain.
There's nothing fancy here. They're coming right at you. You got to stick in there, and you're going to beat it.
Boy, nothing like great offensive execution.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing that helps an offense more than bad execution by the defenders.
Number 38 gets the carry. What a day he's having, over 100 yards.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
First down at the 46-yard line. Number 38 on the handoff. Gain of 2.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
Here comes the 7th play of the drive. The quarterback looks downfield. Number 30 drags him down for the sack.
It looked like he got a good jump on the snap, had leverage, and pursued with reckless abandon.
The offensive line coach will let his guys hear about that one.
Yeah, they're letting their quarterback get beat up. At the end of the second quarter, Missouri leads by 8. Eastern Michigan couldn't sustain any kind of consistency in the first half, but they're still close enough to make a ball game out of it. The suspense lingers, neither team able to pull away, and the last possession may very well decide it.
Number 91 kicks it. And he brings it out from the 21-yard line. Wrestled down by number 7. First down at the 31-yard line. Number 8 takes the toss. Gain of 2.
Usually this guy is a load, but the defender squared him up and took him down that time.
Keith, you know plays like that won't get you many points.
Put it in the air and see what happens.
Second down from the 34-yard line. Here's the carry. Taken down for a loss.
They wanted to shove it down their throat. Defense wouldn't bite. Stopped him for a loss.
Third down, the Eagles just outside the 30. The quarterback drops the pass. Complete over the middle. They'll move the chains.
When the quarterback and receiver have that much time, it becomes a high percentage play.
The Eagles near midfield. The halfback on the run. Gain of 1.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Defense stepped it up a notch there, huh, partner?
Maybe the offense ought to try to get up on top and do something there.
Number 8 will pass. Number 8 can't find the tight end.
Quarterback might end up on his back in a hospital bed if the big guys up front can't do a better job handling the blitz.
The quarterback behind center. Number 8 gives the play fake.
The offensive line stood straight up. The running back had a half-hearted fake. The play was a disaster.
Eastern Michigan will punt it away. Pins him inside the 10. Well done. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Not much there. First down, the Tigers at the 6-yard line. He takes the handoff, works the middle. Brought down by number 29.
This program wants to give you a headache running the ball up the middle. After that play, you need a bucket of aspirin.
Defensive front is just licking its wound after that play.
Well, the running game is good. And the running game is not the blade, you know. It's blunt. It hurts.
Handoff to number 38. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
The defender got a little bit ahead of himself there, running by the ball carrier, and wound up looking like a chicken with no head.
They decide to run it. Number 38 went through him like a hot knife through butter.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
First down, Missouri from the 29-yard line. Number 38 takes the handoff. Gain of 1.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Defense crowding the ball, not giving them a whole lot, playing great defense.
Well, change it. Go back to the drawing board. Spread them out.
On the handoff, heading up the middle. He picks up 3.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister. Only got a little bit. And at the end of the 3rd stanza, Missouri 8, Eastern Michigan nothing.
Missouri had their running game clicking there. We'll see if they can keep it going this quarter. Missouri just outside the 30. They'll run it. Bursting up the middle. Gain of 10.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy because they made it happen.
The 5 big guys that time were working in unison.
To watch an offensive line work together like that is important. It's just beautiful.
Number 38 takes it on the handoff. 20 carries in this one, earning his keep, I'll tell you that.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
The handoff. Gain of 1.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Third down and 5 yards to go. The linebacker tips it away nicely.
Ooh, the quarterback got away with one there. If the DB was a step quicker, that football is going the other way.
Fourth down, the Tigers from the 48-yard line. They keep it on the ground, charging up the middle. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
The defense has got to hunker down, get lower, or they're going to be blown off the line of scrimmage all game long.
First down. The halfback on the carry. 7 yards on the play.
Well, it's a proven fact, Tim, that football is a collision sport. Good example of it right there.
Those are your guys. You've always had an affection for the big guys.
There's nothing like an offensive front moving together at the right time.
The halfback on the handoff. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
After games like this, every halfback ought to have to hold the door for the big ugly.
Here's the carry. He picks up 3.
Tim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about. A small gain is better than no gain.
I know this is the kind of football you love. That line of scrimmage right now is a war.
Blood and blood. Nothing like it. Big ugly. Sickle.
Number 38 gets the carry. Stop for no gain.
Somebody's been doing the homework. It looked like the defense knew what was coming, and they stopped him cold.
The draw play. He burst the middle. Short gain by number 38.
Missouri has dominated so far in the number of plays they've run, and they could put the game away if they could get across that last line.
Number 38 on the run. Eastern Michigan gets the ball back after a great defensive stop. Under center, first down. The quarterback going to the air, finds the wideout. Number 1 brought down for the first.
They love this kid out of high school, and after that play, easy to see why.
This guy's just fun to watch. He's like Baryshnikov in cleats.
Yeah, but he's got some killer in him. You give him a little crack, and he knows what to do with it.
First down, Eastern Michigan at the 34-yard line. Eastern Michigan to take it to the air.
He's fast enough to play wide receiver, but after the coaches saw the way he could cover, they put him over on the defensive side of the ball.
Second down at the 34-yard line. Number 8 back to throw. Number 6, the intended receiver, incomplete. Third down, Eastern Michigan trailing by 8. They're going to the air. Short pass, incomplete.
The quarterback went right after the defensive back, and the DB expected it and made a nice play.
Fourth down from the 34-yard line. Handoff, number 13, heading up the middle. Gain of 11.
Keep an eye on him. He'll burn you faster than a forest fire.
You said it, KJ. That kid was mothering.
Oh, he's quick, isn't he? Supercharged.
First down. How about this? They go to a 3-man front. Number 8 spikes the ball. Second down from the 45-yard line. Number 8 going to the air. Complete to number 6. Gain of 22.
Missouri 8, Eastern Michigan nothing. Well, our time together is over. Alongside Tim Brett, Keith Jackson. See you next time.